From Allied victory to Cold War. Allied victory began to look certain by the 1943, even though tough fighting still laid ahead. On the eve of victory, however, distrust among the Allies were about to provoke yet another struggle for supremacy, the Cold War between the US and the Soviet Union. Axis defeated. The Battle of Stalingrad in 1942 and 1943 marked a turning point in the war in Europe. In August 1942, Germany army began a siege of the city whose capture would give Germany access to the Soviet oil. The victory of the Stalingrad marked the beginning of the Soviet drive westward, which the Soviets still bore burnt of the Nazis' war machine. Allies had followed Europe's first strategy for conducting the war, but had steadily pursued the Japanese in the Pacific. Meanwhile, in the US-based international team of more than 100,000 workers, including scientists, technicians, and other staff, had secretly developed the atomic bomb. Post-war plans and uncertainties. Although the fighting had ended for lasting peace, were poor at best. Japan, Europe, and the large parts of East Asia and the Pacific lay in ruins. Amid chaos, at wartime agreement led to the foundings of the United Nations. Franklin Roosevelt coined the term for the alliance of 26 countries formed on January 1st, 1942, the fight of the Axis. As the world sought to recover, a new struggle called the Cold War was taking root between the world's two military powers, the US and the Soviet Union.